You're spot on in regards to mentality, work ethic. I mean, I remember Ryan Giggs used to get the ball from the defensive line and take the ball all the way up the pitch. And I mean, he weren't flashy, like, you know, doing like skills and stuff like that, like Antony was against Arsenal that time. But you do things like that when you're going to win, when you're winning the game 2-3-0. It's okay, but you know. The position that Man United in, obviously we're way beyond luxury players at the moment, and I feel like when Alex Ferguson was at Man United, he used to get to know the personality more. He used to get to know the player, the person, before he would actually sign the footballer, and he'll get to know the family, his personal life, etc., etc. And I feel like this is where Man United have gone missing a little bit in regards to going into one direction. We're buying players from all different clubs. Yeah, they're talented players, but do they fit Manchester United? And that's the thing that we need to change at our football club, in my opinion. The mentality, I mean, it's football number one, most importantly. You know, Antony is done really well at Real Betis, scoring goals. I mean, I believe he's found his club. I mean, sometimes you can play for a club, but it's just not your club. I think he's found his level, in my opinion. No offense to Real Betis. I just feel like he's going to be a better player for them than for us. Do you see Real Betis making that deal permanent, or they're going to go for another loan? Because there was talk about another loan, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think financially it's easier for Betis to do a loan. Of course, we wait and see whether a second loan offer, for example, has an obligation to buy, in which case it's as good as a permanent transfer, but it's just set up in a way that's more beneficial for Betis. Might be a loan with an option, though. I think Betis don't want to buy outright at this point. And from Manchester United's point of view, they also might be happy doing another loan, taking another loan fee, getting 100% of the wage off the books, hoping the value grows further. He becomes even more integral to Betis, and then you still buy him. Because right now, we come back to what I said before about Rasmus Højlund and one or two others. If you just sell Antony and Betis negotiate a bargain fee, yes, money comes in, but it's a book loss, so it's not necessarily ideal. So I can see a scenario where Antony does another season-long loan, and then just before or during the summer, we'll understand better whether the parties are going to consider putting in an obligation clause. But as you say, Antony's very happy. He wants to stay at Betis. So I think the likelihood is that through whatever formula, Antony will continue at Betis beyond this season.
Fantastic.